This is so interesting to me. So, Ezekiel 29 is the judgment of Egypt. And in verse 6, God says, because they have been only a staff made of reed to the house of Israel, when they took hold of you with their hand, you broke and tore all their hands. And when they leaned on you, you broke and made all their loins quake. Therefore, thus says the Lord God, I'm against you, essentially. He's going to bring upon the sword, and the land of Egypt will become a desolation and waste. That is fascinating to me. So God really, he hated that Israel kept turning to Egypt as their confidence to fight their battles, to help them when they're being attacked and that type of thing. God hated that they were turning to Egypt instead of to him. And also, it's so interesting that God is saying to Egypt, because you were untrustworthy when Israel turned to you, you're going to be punished. You're going to become a desolation. I just find that fascinating that it's God's a just God, and he works from all sides of it, where it seems like Egypt was promising Israel all these things and they weren't following through, and they were deceptive, they were untrustworthy. So Egypt is being punished for that, even though God hated that Israel was even turning to them in the first place. Fascinating.